Curious about it. I'd be curious about it. I'm muting you guys.
Okay.
Like the one I have right now is banana cream pie, and it's really good. Like if you crank it, it tastes like apple pie for some reason too.
What's up, everybody? So we're gonna try to go into car design, or we're just gonna try to make a new car. We're gonna give it a shot. So
Now that your whole chat's here, you can't cry that I don't hang out with you.
here we are hanging out. We could do one of these old style cars. I'm thinking about trying to make a newer model car, but I don't know. Like, these are all 46s, so that's what the year model. So we go up here. The earliest model I have is 11. Why I can't? Keo? Yeah, Keo's in here. You got Keo, Stack, Moyer. We're just gonna pick a body style, guys, and just try to go with it. Well, I'm just gonna.
This turned out really nice.
I want to make a supercar yet, cause I'm not there. I'm gonna make like a little sedan, a body type. Let's make a sedan, little grocery getter, wagon. Get rid of the hatchback. Get rid of the coupe. Get rid of the SUV, utility, MPV, and the van.
This bad boy.
We'll just run these right here. So I'm thinking we go with like a body style, kind of like. Oops, though. This sedan, but. Why don't we make a wagon? Let's make a wagon. Try to make a wagon cool. We're gonna have to build the engine too, so. Alright guys, so here's our base model. It is very, as you can see, plain Jane. It's just a generic kind of blob of vehicle. Here's your basic undercarriage. There's no engine, anything in it. So
I'll be right back, guys.
our panel material, we're probably gonna go, we could opt for aluminum depending on. So how this, I don't know a lot about the game, guys, but I know a little bit about it. I'm in like free mode. The other option is they have a campaign mode, and you start off in whatever year you want. I started off in 1946. You have to create a car, create an engine with the tools and technology they had in the area, and this calculates the time of production, how long it'll take, the whole nine, and then you have to develop a car company and sell to. There's probably 48 different markets. You know, you got your sedan, your premium sedan, your luxury sedan, your economy sedan, and you go through all your stuff. So there's all these variants, and everyone's looking for a certain kind of car. So you have to try to create something that meets a lot of need, and you'll sell more cars. So, we're gonna go ahead and look here at We're gonna just steal. Run a. No, I'm not really sure what this means for. Drop the body real quick. This is the frame. So space frame. Production weight. This weighs a little bit less. This one weighs the most, but it's pretty quick on. So engine, I want it to be longitudinal because I want it to be so traverse would change it so it'd be front wheel drive, and I don't want that. I want this to be. This is a wagon, so I want it to be rear wheel drive. I want it to be a rear wheel drive wagon. All right, and we're gonna probably do front suspension will be. I don't know if I want to do a solid wheel. Go with this McPherson strut system. Gives us a little bit more in the front for independent suspension, so it's a comfortable ride. And our rear suspension. So we can go with the basic solid rear axle. We can go with the rear leaf, which might that's a little bit more into the not as good in the comfort. So semi-trailing arm, that's going to get us a bit more in the comfortable ride. So for this, I want it to be more of a kind of performance kind of wagon. You know, kind of thinking like the what was that? The Magnum, similar to that. So I'm thinking we're going to go with a double wishbone rear end or rear suspension. All right, and then we're gonna create an engine. Gonna fit in this thing. Now this is gonna have to be so family engine name. We're gonna call this the Bear. First one's gonna be called Kodiak. So the family name's called Bear. Actually, that's not what we want. It's gonna go. I don't think we're gonna get a V8 in this. I think we can get a V6. Don't know if we're getting a V8 in the front of this. We're gonna write be the I6. So be the base variant. Okay, so now we gotta start here. We're gonna go. We're gonna do the V 60 degree 6. This has this a little bit wider, guys. So we want to keep it a little more on the narrower line. Inline, I think, is gonna be too long. We go ahead and run like this. We could do a boxer 6, I think. Why don't we do a boxer 6? Yeah, let's do a boxer V6. We'll try to we'll turbo it. We're gonna do probably aluminum block. Keo. Keo, you still in here? You gone? Oh, all right. I'm thinking we go. What do you guys think we do for a bore and stroke? I'm gonna really make this a lot larger, but I still think this would fit. This. Bump up our stroke. That's gonna give us this effect. Stroke. This is the. Okay, as the longer stroke increases capacity linearly, it produces more power. However, due to the higher speeds required for a piston to reach given RPM, the peak RPM in the engine is reduced with longer stroke. We want to try to reduce our stroke a little bit. We want it to go. So let's try to balance out 315 cubic inches. We're going to run this with a dual overhead cam. And I could run a single overhead. They're best so to actuate both the S. So we run an overhead cam and we run 3 valves. That's going to be. I think you probably looks like you have 2 intake and an exhaust. Or run 4 valves. I think we're on a 3 valver. See how she works. We can always come back. We'll do these out of the heads out of cast. We'll do aluminum. Aluminum should be fine. Alright, crank wise, guys, we're gonna go forged steel. Well, go billet steel. It's gonna allow us a little bit more torque and RPM. For Vare, it's kind of I don't know, it's just kind of like a little wagon, dude. I'm making something. I'm just butting together. So the connection rods, those are gonna be the lightweight forged, and pistons, let's go ahead and run with forged there. Forged pistons. Go ahead and hit that with a harmonic balancer. Alright, so there's this. There's our top piece. I don't really know much about the cam's profile. I'm going to leave it pretty stock because I don't know a whole lot about it. Now, turbocharger. Run 1 turbo. I won't be able to see that until I put the exhaust on. We're going to go with an injection, multi-port EFI per cylinder. And just go kind of performance mid. Give us our upper parts up here. We're going to kick this back. Looks like the fuel. This tells you, looks like 90 will be the most available unleaded. So we're unleaded 90. That's going to be the fuel requirement. We'll advance the timing by 2 clicks. Hopefully that gives a little quicker throttle response. And yeah. Yes. Turbo compact. It's a singular turbo. Mid race or mid and then the race. Now I don't think we gotta go. I think that this right here will be fine for us. We can try to run duals if it'll work. We could twin turbo this thing out and just make this thing absolute Sure. I don't think we're going to be producing a 700 horsepower engine, but we can probably produce that much. Okay, so there's this part. We got our exhaust set here. We're gonna run duals on this. We're gonna run probably 2.5-inch exhaust. A catalytic converter. Run a baffled. Here's this engine. What's this say right here? The engine's reliability is too low to sell. The temperature of the engine's headers have exceeded a safe limit. The engine loses a lot of performance due to severely retarded timing. Richer fuel map, less compression or running less. Let's run a little bit richer fuel. Takes care of that. Your Conrads experience a high torque load. Consider using stronger Conrads or lowering the engine output. Well, with a bottom end, we bump these up to here. We have to run a little bit less boost too. Alright, let's go. We got our exhaust, baffled. Here's our exhaust. Boom. Alright, then we go here to engine aesthetic. So valve covers. We'll go ahead and throw those. I like the red, guys. I love red valve covers. I love them. And I'm sorry. What we'll do is we'll do chrome, or we'll just do. Let's not do carbon. I don't care much for carbon on that stuff, but we'll run black. Valve cover bolts will be chrome. Intake manifold. That's gonna be painted iron. Gonna be. So who's using takes? Those can probably just steel color. They don't have to be crazy. Color of steel is. All right, there's that. Take trim. I don't know. This so. Air filter, right there. I don't look at air filters, but okay. This is that wrinkle paint, which I don't mind on top of the darker color. Oh. Filter trim. Optimus. Timing cover. That's gonna be not paint on that. Just kick that back a little bit. Sup. Headers don't really matter. Those are just a little shot. Alright, guys. Let's see how this thing runs. I'm very curious. Testing. This thing produces... You have compressor. Engine is retarding ignition timing at full throttle to avoid not. So maybe what we do is we go here and we compressor. That's got to be in here. We go here. Boost limit. Or it's higher flow. Get this compressor down a little bit. Okay, here's the number. Try it out, guys. So we have a 315 cubic inch single overhead cam, 3-valve, Boxer 6. That's producing 517 horsepower and 572 foot-pounds of torque. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty solid. I'd like to get a little bit more out of the boost gauge. That's a vacuum. Let's go see if we can't mess with the turbo a little bit. What happens if we just, you know, increase the induction size? We just put a bigger turbo on it, that's all. What's this thing pushing now? Okay. I think that's gonna be too big. I mean, that's insane. I'm trying to get maximum horsepower to the thing. This right here, it's 537 horse at 548 foot-pounds. Smart boost is a way to go. Bump up our intercooler a little bit here. That might be the fix. What's that put us at now? That puts us at 540 horse. Takes a little bit of our foot-pounds of torque away, but it makes it a pretty sweet rig. want that. I want this to spool a little earlier, though. That's the thing. I want it to spool a little earlier. Still 546 horse. Everything's running good. We're ready to send this car out. This engine. Shit, we got rid of. This is no Sorry guys, I'll turn that down a little bit for you. Okay, so that's without any exhaust on it at all. We gotta run. This is our weight. Weight's not a big deal. We're looking for airflow. We're looking for some dampening. Exhaust airflow. We want something that's gonna. We're gonna run this. Okay. Do our next panel. So here's what we're working on. Body. All right. So I want to do a little creative here. Let's do shine. Some flake in it. Paint mode. Okay, so here's a very basic. Now we're gonna work on our fixtures, guys. These are always fun. So let's go here to our headlights. Put some headlights on the old girl. Those are really, don't really. We gotta figure out a headlight that's gonna really accompany this vehicle. Gonna pop out a little bit, make it look nice. We have a little bit of a spot right there in the front that we can kind of work with right here. Kind of like these. I wonder how these look with the lights on. There's no turn signal light on there, so we gotta put one on there. Not a big deal. We might be able to grab that. Indicator lights. Let's invert this. That's what I want right there. So that doesn't work like that. We still need indicator lights. Might have to change these out because I'm still trying to discover exactly what mods work for this and what doesn't. But if we grab, need someone with an indicator light. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Benny. What's up, dude? What's up, Hunter Phelps? There, now we'll give a turn signal. And daytime running lights, but we have. Now let's put a grill on this thing. I really want to put this one in there, but I don't know how it's gonna look. We'll have that inlay a little bit more. That looks like crap though. What do you guys think about that grill? Do you guys like it? You want to do a different one? I think this one's gonna fit this space. Oh. That looks like someone's looking like this. That's what that reminds me of. Oh god. Uh Here we go. Not bad. Makes me want to make these a little bigger though. Alright, so there's that. We put a little bit of a grill on the bottom down here. That one. There we go. I don't mind. There. This will fit our Boxer V6 that we have in it. You don't like it? You don't like my grill? I don't know what else to put on here, man. That's the thing. I don't really want to use one like this. They aren't bad.
Did you say you can put these cars in Beamin G?
Yes.
That's sweet.
I am building a car, so this game is called Automation. and it is a game where you can build cars and engines, and you can then export them to BeamNG. I don't mind that. That's all right. I can live with that. There's our front. All right, so let's go and work our way to the back. Get our taillights in. Yeah, so in this game you can export to BeamNG the cars and let's get taillights. These I think I'm gonna have on the trunk here, but if I can split the middle, I will. So let's find some taillights. How we want to operate. Um, we actually probably could use. I don't want it to be too Dodge-like. Those and those spray from. I already turboed it. I can't supercharge it. I did turbocharge it though. It's creating 515 or 540 horsepower with a boxer. So it's a boxer single overhead cam, 3 valve, boxer 6, twin turboed, 540 horse, 586 foot-pounds of torque, rear wheel drive. Put a handle in there. I tried pushing it more. I mean, so what's kind of neat with this is you can build an engine class, and then you can then make variants of it. So this was I think I called it this is the i6, but this is the base. It shouldn't have been a base. It wasn't the base, because you're not going to get a base model twin turbo. That's a little excessive. What we're looking for is trunk latch. I think some bumper bar, badge decal, number plate, body molding. I don't think it's in here. No, it's just body molding. We'll mess it out later. Door handles. It's got to be in door handles. Not seeing one that I really like. I don't want it to be black. That opens out. I want it needs to open up. I really dislike how the back of this thing looks, but I think I can. Well, hopefully, I can salvage it a little bit, make it look kind of cool. We can't put a lip on the front of this. We can put. Not understanding how this thing is supposed to work. Let's take this off from a 3D model. Well, that's not working out the way I want it to, so. Like that either. I don't want like a crazy wing, guys. I just want like a little something just to show it's got some 3 toes back to back. Been a busy bear then, buddy. Oh, I want an upward rearward curve. That's what yeah, never mind. We're not gonna run. We're gonna put some mirrors in this thing though. No, it's not working right. I don't want the carbon fiber look. I want more of the light on the outside of it, like a marker light of some sort. That's might work. There we go. Got some mirrors now. Let's throw an antenna on this thing. There's that. A number plate. Bumper bar is not really something that we have to worry about on this. We don't really have. Badge decal. Let's throw a badge in the front of this thing. I think my little logo I've been using for my badge has been this right here. And guys, I wrote this down, but I forgot it. What I'm naming all my cars in game as is your side A, which is family of, it's like the genealogical name for bears. So that way I'm gonna have the bears gonna be the name of the like the brand of the car. Then I'm gonna have like the Kodiak, the Grizzly, the Black Bear, the whatever, and they'll be like just different little things. So let's go put this on there. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna grab an R. Yep, we need to grab a U. Grab an R. Grab S. The I should be. Okay, IDAE. Actually, what is scientific name for the grizzly bear? That's what we're gonna call this. We're actually gonna call this an Arctos. That's not. It's Arctos horribilis, but we're not gonna get all that. So we're gonna get Arctos. RCTOS. C T O S.
Alright, Doder, I'm hopping off for the night, buddy.
Alright, buddy, I'll catch you later.
Later.
Bye. Okay, so there's that. We got our little logo on the front. I probably should change this from bird to a bear, huh? A badge decal. Guys got a bear in here somewhere or nah? Bear hiding on me somewhere? Ghost and a goolin'. Man, I do not like how this is turning out at all. Sensitivity, can I just scale this? I'm gonna shrink this all just a little bit. I gotta say, guys, the camera control in this takes a bit to get used to. That's for sure. Arctis Turbo, boom, baby. All right. I don't see a bear. I can't drive. I'd have to export it to BMG, and I haven't done that yet. So we're gonna probably build one, and then hoping I can get like a bear or something, but I don't think I can. So there is this part. Now we got that. Let's go. Number plate we did. Do a fuel cap. It'll be backside, driver side, right here. And we'll do I don't care. I don't mind if I can do color match, I guess. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna go with the generic one. There's our fuel. Over here, door handles. What do we get here? Let me go and grab another set like this for the back doors. There we go. And now we have that done. Door handles are set. These mirrors look like unbelievably small, huh? Maybe they're not. They just seem small to me, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're just. So gotta put some body line stuff into this. Doesn't look half bad. I don't hate that. We don't have any reverse lights. I don't like. Okay, now we need some reverse lights. I personally don't like those there. Okay. So most of the lights are done. I think we got all that stuff taken care of. We're not putting any of this stuff on. I haven't, guys, I haven't really learned how to do the interior yet. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, I haven't really learned it. Yeah, I know that you have to like, how those guys do that. They did it in Miscellaneous Fixtures, I think. I watched I think it's interior. I watched a guy do it before, and I mean, it's pretty interesting. Like I wanted to learn it. It's not easy. That's the hard part. Is it's not easy. What are these called? Forming wheel well. There's an interior one on here that's like that's floors, armrest. Bear with me, guys, because I am learning it. The guy who did it on the thing, he had like this black, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was just like panels, and he could actually. Get rid of the body. I think I can take this. Don't want to rotate it that way. Do want to do grab it by this. Yeah, guys, like I said, I feel like I'm not going to be able to do you guys any justice because I just haven't learned this yet. I can't really do interiors. I will figure it out. I downloaded stuff for it. It's just, I haven't learned it yet. So, I don't think now's the time to be messing around trying to figure it out. Thought we had an indicator. I thought we had a brake light, a third brake light. I'll pull this thing out a little bit. There we go. Optimally, I want to put it in there. But I'm also still trying to figure out the camera angle. That's a crap. thing's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck to do with this thing, so I guess we're not gonna do anything with it. Get our exhaust done on this. Guess we're gonna probably run some. Doesn't line up exhaust wise. Does that also line up? Oh, okay. It's not pulling it. Usually has. Sure. Huh. We build them out. Go to there, and we take them into 3D mode. I look like shit in 3D mode. Push them back a little bit. Put them back in the 2D mode. There we go. I don't want to like stick out that far. I just want to. um. I'm just looking for something that would kind of be like an SUV style. It's like a. I like this. The only thing I'm missing is I'm missing hyper blades. Okay. What are those under? Those sunroof. Try throw some. There were body lines on here. Badge decals, aerial, no. Body molding. I thought I saw in here somewhere somebody had. Where did I see that at? Coupe, vat, grill, lip, spoiler, wing. Near door handle, fuel cap, aerial. No, number plate, bumper bar, badge, decal, glass tip, wheels. Full bars. Ooh, I don't like how that does that. Man, those are in here somewhere. I know I've seen them. Not in bumper bars. Not in plates. Not in aerial. Not in body oil. Not in mirrors. Not in door handles. Not in fuel caps. In 3D? No. It's not gonna be a wing. It's not gonna be a spoiler. It's not gonna be a lip. Interior. Oop. Little vent action. I think I'd like a little bit more of a scoop. Not that. Hmm. Okay, here's this. We're missing some stuff. Missing. These wipers seem to. Alright, so not right here. Want to. There we go. I'll flip this to the opposite. I like to just gonna do a test there. So that's like the max height, which is not bad. That goes almost to the top of the window. We could probably a bit more to like right there. This is there. I could just set a little bit more up like that. There you go. We'll take this and we should be able to clone fixture in place. Put another one in, right? Okay, now we got our wiper blades installed. It should cover a pretty good amount. It's just right to there. This should actually probably come. That's gonna get shortened up just. Just like that, and just like that. That would actually allow that to go and match about the same amount, so that would be good placement for our wipers. That's gonna be what it is. There's those. There's our wipers. We got our lights set. Kind of hoping to find the body, the molding ones, because there was. You just think for like our first little car build. I wish blend in a little bit better. Yeah, I don't really care for this. What's up, Bruce? How you doing, dude? All right, let's. Thank you, Danny, for the light, man. I appreciate that. Well, we're looking for stuff. Stuff I don't know if I have it downloaded or not. Plates and joints. I want to get a little bit of a body bow in the middle, though. Like a little bit of a body line, like a. Gotta be a way to do this so that it doesn't do that. It like covers up your body lines. I gotta learn more about this game. Like, I wouldn't mind it so much if, well, I guess. In reality, I should probably putting this in between the door frames. hate the look of that. I just wanted something to kind of suck the door in a little bit, just to get a little bit of. These can't even really go with it. I am playing. I don't know if it would pop up for you or not. Playing Automation, car company tycoon game. That looks fucking stupid. Yeah, it looks unbelievably dumb. Struggling here with what I want to go find. It worked. Thanks, Scott. Oh yeah, no, it's basically it's like a car customization game. Like you can essentially kind of really customize the car however you wish. Pretty cool. I would like. I had to find like there's got to be a body molding. That's not this. Something that's a little bit more like. Like I don't really. This isn't really even a body molding. Like, dude, I guess I could do this in like. Trim color. Okay, and then we go. We took this and cloned it into place. Just shortened it up a bit. Follow that same axis, but. There it is. There's the. Here's today. Arctis Turbo is a boxer 6-cylinder overhead cam, single overhead cam 3-valve with a twin turbo, boasting 500 and hate those exhaust tips. 500 and yeah, 540 horsepower. You know what? We had cutouts in here too. Oh, slash cut. Hmm. Got a decent little tailpipe, but that's all. We're just going to pull this out a little bit. Bring it up a little bit. Let's just clone this right into place. Actually, fuck. Why am I doing this? I can click on this and hit. Here. There we go. Can I put a bumper on this? Regular bumper? Kind of want like a rear bumper, and I don't want to use a. This is a lip for the front. Not gonna be real wet. Probably not cut it. What is that for a fucking tractor trailer? Wow, that looks absolutely hideous. I mean, I guess that's the bumper that we have. I guess it is what it is. I don't know, guys. That's where we're at. So, car's done in my eyes. I don't really. View next panel. I want this to be rear-wheel drive. This should be 6-speed manual. .153 max speed. Run this with a clutched limited slip diff. Where are the rear brakes? I don't know why they're not. Oh, I haven't gotten to them yet. That's why. We'll get to them. We're probably going to run some radials. Cross ply. These on 22s. Yeah, that does not look bad right there. Seems reasonable. I think I'm gonna get rid of those hood scoop guys. I don't like it. I thought I would, but I don't. So we're gonna run vented disc brakes on the front, and we're gonna run 330 millimeters. We're on a good sized brake. In the back, we're gonna run solid disc, and this one will run like 290. It can be a little smaller. Can't really increase the tire width, and I don't know why either. Tire width. What am I missing? Tire width. That's as wide as I can go. I don't know why I can't go any wider than that. You're certain. Oh, okay. I can't run 20s on it. I can run like 18s on it. Still saying my front tires are too narrow. We only run 16s on this then. The front tires are narrow for the chosen tire compound. Yeah, we're just going to run these, and it's going to be what it is. They're like pretty standard. I'd like to see them on at least 17. I think 18 is the number for me. Alright, let's go over here. We did our brakes. We got these taken care of. Those are in good shape. Go to our next panel. Oh shit, pistons. We're gonna run 2 piston count in the front and 1 in the back. Alright, this is gonna be a 3 wide in the back. This will be 3rd row seating. No, you know what? Let's just leave that as trunk space. You're gonna have rear seats, but that would be your trunk. 2 in the front. There we go. Premium. Hydraulic ball. Fractional ABS. Standard 20th century stuff. Springs. We're gonna probably run with release our body here so we can. So I'm thinking springs. We're probably gonna run. Gas mono tube shocks. Here's my chassis. See these. Now let's kick this stuff back on, because now we can adjust our ride height. So really we can run up to this high. We're not going to. We're going to run probably there. All right. Family utility, affordability rating says I would sell about 4,700 cars. Markets. So these are the markets. So this is what I was talking about, guys. When you have some markets you get into, these are some like the markets. I'm getting a little bit into the premium market, a little bit, not much. The family market is where I'm hitting big. So that's kind of what we want. Here's our design. It's a 5-door, 5-seater. It is Well, anyways, it's in meters because for the engine purposes. I can adjust that real quick. I did that earlier because I was. Hi guys, this is 72. This is 116 inches long. Or I'm sorry, it's 116 inch wheelbase, 192 inches long, 72.85 inches wide. Aluminum semi-space frame with steel panels. Drivetrain's a front longitude rear-wheel drive semi-space frame, 6-speed manual. McPherson strut front and double wishbone in the rear. It's 4,300 pounds at the curb. It's producing 546 horsepower. It's redlined at 6,300 RPMs. Bottom end is a 315 cubic inch Boxer 6 aluminum single overhead cam 18. Compression's a 9.61. It's a turbocharger multi-point EFI. Economy, I don't know what that means. So right there, we could export the car. Go back to previous thing. We go test track. I haven't done this yet, so. I don't know what the fuck these are. How do I? Start gearing, assuming you reduce the car's top speed. Try increasing the top speed setting. Oh, okay. Where was that at? Drivetrain? The brakes suffer from severe brake fade, reducing drivability and sportiness. Try increasing brake size. Front damper hard. We can bump up our brakes a little bit. We'll bump these up to like a full size fucking brake. We gotta try to get this up close like that. So this is our force on our rear. So we fall on our face a little bit there. The rear brake, rear grip. Front dampers are hard. Reducing drivability. Consider reducing damper stiffness. I mean, okay. Low compared to go vented in the rear. Doesn't really change my braking situation. Front dampers are hard. Consider reducing damper stiffness. I don't know what the fuck that is. Damper stiffness. Oh, there it is. Engine cooling factor is very high, increasing drag and fuel. So I consider lowering cooling. Drivability, so there's got decent comfort. Bottom out 0%. Roll angle. Max load capacity. So test suspension with all seats occupied and maximum cargo load. See, I don't know how to like. Top speed 197 miles an hour. 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.8 seconds. 0 to 60 in 6.18 seconds. 8, what would that be? That'd be, I don't know, 30 to 60. 2.98. Got a 14.1 quarter mile. 165 braking. I don't know how strong that is. Track. Yeah, guys, I think we're all set here. I just don't understand this right here. Start test track. I'll have to figure out how to export these guys into BeamNG and we'll do some. I don't know if you could hear me there, but we'll figure out how to export these into BeamNG and we'll test them out. Make some cars. Alright guys, we're following a premium family car, safety can haul and transport a thing or two. Okay, it's falling under pretty good demographic match. We're doing well. Affordability, it's not as affordable, but it is a little bit more of a... You're hitting the pony budget, muscle car on a tight budget, big engine, rear-wheel drive, so practical, reliable. So, yeah, this is kind of our wagon that we made, guys. And this goes as our breakdown, and... I haven't checked this out yet. I mean, I don't love the design of the car, but it's not bad. There's our car, guys. Got our stuff there. Okay. That is Dutch Underground. I wonder where else we can go or what else we can do. Not a bad looking little rig, guys. Or like a crossover, I guess. There it is, guys. Alright, gang. That's gonna wrap it up for this cat. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. You guys have yourself a good night. Appreciate you guys hanging out as always. Yeah, you guys go and take care of yourselves. My DLSS turn all the way up. Yeah, you know what? I'm not like terribly torn up. For my first car, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But alright guys, this cat's gotta go to bed. Thanks guys for hanging.